everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new documentary just dropped on Netflix called Power Moves with Shaquille O'Neal, and this series centers around NBA icon Shaq and Allen Iverson lead Reeboks. Like they're trying to produce this shoe from the Reebok as the top executive, bringing fresh energy to the brand through strategic partnership and cultural initiative in basketball and beyond. And this documentary also shows you his relationship with his son, Sheriff O'Neal. So when I saw this documentary was coming on Netflix, I was excited to see because I personally do like Shaquille O'Neal. Every time he does in anything, he's very entertaining person on screen, and of course he's in this documentary, he tried to tell you his story about that he's trying to create this, I guess, the shoe line, partner with Iverson in this documentary. And like when he was telling the audience about, all the struggle behind the scene for the creating this shoe band and everything, on the all the back and forth between them, I really liked. I thought they was quite entertaining. And all the scene between him and his son, I also found them quite entertaining. That means, I guess, I did not like all the scene this documentary has about, how he's trying to trying really hard to create this brand for him. I felt like all those scenes were a little bit like boring for audience, because as the audience you are like, you don't care about that much. You care about him personally, how he's doing stuff and everything. That is from my point of view. Of course, everybody has their different preference. However, I really liked all the behind the scene about, the football itself. I thought those scenes were quite good. There is some inspiring scene about, all the people he's coaching in this and the behind the scene with them. I thought they were quite interesting. So overall, I thought this documentary, some episodes were quite good. Some, I guess it drags a lot. As I said, every time he was trying to explain all the things, business stuff, I didn't find it that interesting, because I feel like every time he was talking about his business, it felt like he's trying too hard for audience to care about that. And audience will not care about that. Audience will care about his, passion for football and everything behind that. That is what most people will care. So overall, honestly, I thought this documentary, it was entertaining, because end of the day, Shaquille O'Neal, he's entertaining. Watching him, all the banter between him and the other guy, it was really very entertaining. I was just like, wow. Every time he was telling, my name is on the line, and he's like, no, not your name, my name. And I was there thinking like, that's how the brand people are, they care about their name. So this documentary showcases that. But I don't see why this documentary needed like 7 episodes. That is why some of the episode you feel bored and dragged out. But still, it is very entertaining if you like Shaquille O'Neal. If you like him, you would like listening to him, especially him telling about, how he's trying to do this. However, most people will really like all the behind the scene about his family, That is what most people will like. I feel like anytime, any documentary about, this player and all the celebrity, it's always audience of what they really want from the player or the celebrity is their real life, their family life, how they treat people in real life. Those aspects about any documentaries are more entertaining than listening to them, how they're trying to build their empire. That's not entertaining for audience, I feel like, personally. But still, I feel like this documentary was quite interesting and entertaining, that I personally did like. I just feel like there are too many episodes, didn't needed that. And that was my thought. Let me know in the comment what you think about this documentary. If you enjoyed this review, don't share other reviews on other shows. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take